Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to understand how to add IndiaMART leads or inquiries to Salesforce for media, PR and publishing industry. So I run a media, PR and publishing agency and we receive a lot of leads through IndiaMART. So now here manually adding the lead received to any other CRM is a very time consuming task. So now I've planned to automate this entire process. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive new lead through my IndiaMART account, then automatically that lead should be created as a new lead in my Salesforce account as well. So here to build this connection, I need to connect my IndiaMART account with my Salesforce account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So as I've already mentioned in my introduction that I manage a media, PR and publishing agency and we rely on client inquiries from IndiaMART to drive business. So to stay organized and responsive, we want to set up an automation to add new IndiaMART leads directly to Salesforce. This way, each inquiry is instantly available in Salesforce with all the necessary contact details. It helps us respond quickly, track follow-ups easily and ensure we never miss a potential client, making our sales process smoother and more efficient. So here to automate this entire process, I need to connect my IndiaMART account with my Salesforce account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Plus it keeps everything organized and error free so you can focus on growing your business hassle free. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect. And here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on the Create Workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this Create Workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as Add IndiaMART Leads or Inquiries to Salesforce for Media, PR and Publishing Industry. And now I'm going to select my folder as Automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this Learn More hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to our forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as IndiaMART as we are receiving new leads through IndiaMART. So IndiaMART is an online marketplace that connects buyers and sellers primarily for business and industrial products. It's like a massive digital directory where businesses can find suppliers for everything from machinery to office supplies. People use IndiaMART because it makes sourcing products and services easy, offering a wide range of options in one place. Whether you're a business looking to buy in bulk or a seller wanting to reach more customers, IndiaMART helps you find the right match quickly and efficiently. So here in my IndiaMART trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new leads so that whenever you're going to receive new leads or inquiries through our IndiaMART account, then automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow should get triggered. And now here after selecting my trigger event, you can see we have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my IndiaMART account with Pabbly Connect. So here, following the instructions given below, firstly here I'm going to copy this webhook URL. And here I've already logged in my IndiaMART account. So this is my IndiaMART account, and from here I'm going to click on this lead manager option given in the left side bar. And here under lead manager, I'm going to click on this menu option, and from here I'm going to select import export leads. Now here under import export leads, I'm going to select push API, and here under push API integration, you can see it is asking me to select the source. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the sources available. So here I'm going to select my source as other. And then here it is asking me to enter the CRM platform name and the webhook listener URL. So here for the CRM platform name, I'm going to enter the name as Pabbly Connect. And here for the webhook listener URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. So this is my webhook URL. And now here, after entering both the required details, I'm going to click on the save details given over here. And now here it is asking me to select the reason that why I want to transfer my IndiaMART leads to any other CRM. So here to select this particular reason, I am going to click on this drop down menu, and here you can see some reasons available. So I am going to select a random reason which says I can easily assign leads to my sales team and manage their performance. So now here, after selecting the reason, I am going to click on this click to generate OTP. And then here it is asking me to enter the OTP that I have received on my phone. So I'm going to enter the OTP. And now here, after entering the OTP, I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see we have successfully set up a webhook inside our IndiaMART account. Or you can say we have successfully connected our IndiaMART account with Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard. And here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test lead in our IndiaMART account. So here to generate the test lead, let me take you back to my IndiaMART account. And now here to generate a test lead for my workflow setup, I'm going to click on this test your webhook listener URL button given over here. So by clicking on this particular option, I'm going to receive a test response for my IndiaMART account so that I can further set up this automation. So I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to click on this test button given over here. And here you can see we have received the curl request header. That means we have successfully sent a test response to our Pabbly's workflow. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully received a response over here where we have received the status as success. And here you can see the response subject which we have received as requirement for empty mineral water bottle. So here we have received a query for the empty mineral water bottle because here I have received a test response. But if you are receiving the live leads and inquiries in your IndiaMART account, then you will receive the response here accordingly. So now let's check the test response further. So here you can see the sender state, here you can see the sender pin code, phone number, sender's name, sender's mobile number, scrolling little down. Here you can see the sender's email address, country code, company name, city, address, and some other details as well, such as the query product name and the query message which says I want to purchase an empty mineral water bottle. Kindly send me price and other details. Quantity, probable order value, and probable requirement type. So here you can see the query that we have received for the empty mineral water bottle because here we have received a test response. So again here I am repeating that we have received a test response over here, but if you are receiving the live leads and inquiries through your IndiaMART account, then you will receive the response accordingly. So with this, we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So now once we have received a new leads through my IndiaMART account, I want to add the lead received to my Salesforce so that I can store all the lead details at one place. So for that, here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Salesforce. So Salesforce is a cloud-based platform that helps businesses manage their customer relationships. It's like a one-stop shop for tracking leads, sales, and customer interactions all in one place. People use Salesforce because it makes it easy to stay organized, automate tasks, and provide better customer service. Whether you are managing sales, marketing, or support, Salesforce helps teams work together, keep track of important details, and build stronger relationships with customers, making it a favorite for businesses of all sizes. So here in my Salesforce action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a lead so that whenever I'm going to receive new lead through my IndiaMART account, then automatically that lead should add as a new lead in my Salesforce account as well. And now here to connect my Salesforce with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Salesforce account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Salesforce. And here you can see Pabbly Connect is requesting for the access. So here I'm going to give access to Pabbly Connect by clicking on this allow button as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to enter the last name, first name and some other details as well. So here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever we are going to receive new leads through our IndiaMART account, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the last name, I'm going to search my lead's name over here. So this is my lead's name. So here I'm going to map it. Moving forward. Here for the first name, again here I'm going to search for my lead's name. So this is my lead's name. So again here I'm going to map it. Moving forward. Here this title is not a required field. So here I'm going to leave it blank. But if you want to add any title, then you can do it as per your need. Here for the company, I'm going to search for the company name. So this is my lead's company name. Here for the phone number, I'm going to search for the phone number. So this is my lead's phone number. Here for the email, I'm going to search for the email. So this is my lead's email. Moving forward. And here this description is not required field. So here I'm going to leave it blank. Here for the lead source, I'm going to select web and status as open over here. Moving forward, here I'm going to select the rating as hot. And again, the street, city and country are not required fields. So here I'm going to leave them blank. But if you want to add any other detail, then you can do it as per your need. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new lead in our Salesforce account. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new lead over here with the name. Here you can see the company name, lead status, lead source, phone number, email and some other details as well. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. So now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as IndiaMART and our action as Salesforce. So that whenever we are going to receive new leads through our IndiaMART account, then automatically that lead is going to add as a new lead in my Salesforce account as well. Okay, so these were the steps to how to add the IndiaMART leads or inquiries to Salesforce for media, PR and publishing agency. Now, if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.